Good morning everyone. Today Green Bappa will talk about one more influential and environmentally conscious person from Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. He is best known for organizing the world's largest beach cleanup project, which has grown into a movement that has inspired people around the world to clean up their surrounding environment and beaches. From Bollywood Shahenshah Amitabh Bachchan to political leaders and current environment minister like Aditya Thackeray and former Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis to Mumbai police and to Bollywood celebrities like Dia Mirza, Bhumi Pednekar, Randeep Hooda and Pooja Bhatt have volunteered to clean beaches in Mumbai. Not only that, this Mumbaiker has inspired King of Sweden Carl XVI Gustaf and his wife Queen Sylvia to come to Mumbai and extend their help for his initiative. Yes, you guessed it right, we are talking about none other than Afroz Shah, who is an environmental activist and lawyer from Mumbai. In 2016, Shah was named by the United Nations as a champion of the earth for leading the cleanup of Mumbai's Versova beach. Shah partnered with the Dawoodi Bohras Turning the Tide campaign to remove plastic from the Mithi River and Dana Pani beach in Mumbai. Inspired by Afroz Shah's effort to clean beaches in Mumbai, the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP, launched the Clean Seas campaign globally. Afroz Shah has won the CNN Heroes of the Year Award 2019. Afroz Shah, along with his 84-year-old neighbor late Harbinj Mathur, began clearing the litter, including plastic bags, cement sacks, glass bottles, pieces of clothing, and shoes, among others. They launched weekly cleanup drives inviting more volunteers to remove tons of waste. Sooner the volunteers' base grew to 300 participants, with local authorities providing tools such as garbage trucks and excavators, and hence Versova Residents Volunteers (VRV) group was formed over a period of 6 months. It's hard to believe, but this pristine shoreline was until recently considered to be one of Mumbai's dirtiest beaches. Labeled the world's largest beach cleanup project by the United Nations, Versova's dramatic transformation from filthy to fabulous has gone viral in India, where online commentators have praised the role of local volunteers in helping in the colossal effort. Volunteers collected a staggering 5.3 million kilograms of decomposing trash and plastic from the 2.5-kilometer stretch of beach over a period of 21 months. The volunteers have also cleaned 52 public toilets at the beach and planted 50 coconut trees. Shah says he wants to plant 5,000 coconut trees there and turn it into a coconut lagoon like it used to be. What I do is I pick up plastic. This is how I've been spending my weekends since 2015 and I love it, Shah said. Cleanup sessions are held regularly on weekends in events that Shah calls dates with the ocean. His efforts have been praised by the then Indian Minister for Urban Development Venkaiah Naidu and a number of Mumbai-based celebrities, among others. Because of the direction of the wind, a lot of garbage lands at Versova. The beach is surrounded by slums, so lots of garbage comes from there too. It was not a very popular beach in terms of visitors and tourists, so its cleanup has been ignored by the municipal corporation. According to the UNEP, 13 million tons of plastic waste finds its way to the world's oceans every year, which is equivalent to dumping 2 garbage trucks of plastic waste into the ocean every minute. It poses a threat not just to marine wildlife and ecosystems, but also to humans, as some marine litter makes its way into the diet in the form of fish or seabirds. In a step toward tackling India's massive waste problem, the country's National Green Tribunal banned the use of disposable plastics in the capital New Delhi in January a few years back. Shah's efforts, and the hundreds of volunteers he's inspired, is a wonderful example of citizen action and reminds the rest of the world that even the most ambitious, global agreements are only as good as the individual action and determination that brings them to life. His outstanding leadership is drawing global attention to the devastating impacts of marine litter, said the then United Nations Environment Project, UNEP, chief Erik Solheim, who had joined Shah in the clean-up for a day in October back in 2016 to 2018. Louis Pugh, the United Nations patron of the oceans too, congratulated Shah on Twitter. So delighted that Afroz Shah has won the UN's highest award for his incredible efforts to clean Mumbai's beaches, he tweeted. Pugh has for long hailed the Versova cleanup as the largest beach cleanup in history. He had made it a point to visit Mumbai and take part in the cleanup in July a few years back. This award is in honor of the hundreds of volunteers who have joined me over the past year to clean up our beach and ocean. I am an ocean lover and feel that we owe a duty to our ocean to make it free of plastic, said Shah as part of the announcement on the UNEP website. I just hope this is the beginning for coastal communities across India and the world. We have to win the fight against marine dumping, and that involves getting our hands dirty. We, humans, need to reignite our bond with the ocean, and we don't have to wait for anybody else to help us do that, he added. The Clean Seas Global campaign that was launched in Indonesia during the last week of February 2017 was inspired by beach cleanup efforts in Mumbai over the past 18 months, said top officials from the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP. UNEP head Erik Solheim, on his second visit to Mumbai, told Hindustan Times about the plans for the global beach cleanup drive and the way ahead for Indian cities to tackle other environment-related issues.
UNEP awarded Shah their top environmental accolade, Champions of the Earth Award at Cancun, Mexico, making him the first Indian to achieve such a feat. Solheim added that other countries including South Africa, some beaches in North Africa, Yemen, and Southeast Asia have also joined to reduce marine litter from their city beaches. We are trying to do 3 things under this campaign, he said, while adding, first, to inspire individuals to clean beaches, secondly, to inspire the government to levy regulation on plastic, either through recycling or a complete ban, and thirdly, work with the private sector companies to expedite plastic recycling and introduce better technology for effective beach cleanups. After Solheim and his team made their way to the city in October to be a part of the Versova beach cleanup, a visit to the city by the UNEP team was to meet private sector companies. We can work with the private sector to introduce renewable forms of energy to control various forms of pollution through specific projects. The idea is to move away from coal, thermal consumption for electricity to solar, and from petrol, diesel vehicles to electric cars, said Solheim. Meanwhile, Shah submitted a blueprint to UNEP, highlighting the future course of action for cleaning beaches in Mumbai. I am humbled and excited that our beach cleanup drive has transformed into an international movement. As a part of our plan, we are trying to involve the state government, municipal corporation, and Mumbai residents to work together and make sure that the least amount of sewage ends up along city beaches during this monsoon, he said. Once the plan is approved by UNEP, we will be making it public. Now let's talk about marine litter. What is marine litter? Waste created by humans which are discharged in the coastal or marine environment. Paper, textiles, glass, rubber, wood, metal, ceramics, plastics. 60 to 90% of marine litter is made up of plastic polymers. Most common plastic polymers: cigarette butts, plastic bags, fishing gear, food and beverage containers. Pollution caused due to festivals. Every year, after emergence of Ganesha idols and Mata idols across city beaches, Versova residents along with civic body officials collect tons of garbage every year left after Ganesh emergence. The volunteers send truckloads of idol parts and plastic to the dumping grounds. The BMC and Afroz Shah, along with other volunteers, continue to clean the idols after every Ganesh Chaturthi. The beach cleaning extends to Datar and Gurgaon Chowpatty. So everyone, thank you for your time. Green Bappa EdTech will be back soon with more such learning videos. Till then, keep learning and keep sharing knowledge.